You've been doubting this connection. Okay, you've been doubting your twin flame, your soulmate. But before we get started, hey, my name's Tori, and I want you to check out my free quiz, my soul connection quiz. It's completely free. It's a couple questions long, and it'll let you know if this is a soulmate or a twin flame. Just visit iamdarkoracle.com. This is the only place to get a reading and the only place to find this quiz. All right, so I'm coming trust, and again, I'm sensing that you're doubting. Okay, you're doubting that this person is coming through, but there are things working in behind the scenes. Okay, things that you cannot see. All right, it's almost like it's so spiritual that you don't see it coming. Okay, you don't see it coming, and they're saying, hey, I'm coming, like trust the process, like divine timing. Okay, I'm sensing a little bit of feeling impatient about this connection. I'm feeling like loss of hope a little bit on your end. But spirit is coming through saying divine timing, and your person is saying, hey, I'm coming, like trust it, like trust it. I know you can't see it. I know that it feels like it's the end, but it's not. Okay. So and they're also saying, do you think about me too? So I'm sensing, yeah, separation for a bit here. And what's coming through telepathically from them is like, do you think about me too? So they're definitely thinking about you, and they're thinking, hey, I hope she's thinking about me. I hope he's thinking about me. I hope they're thinking about me because you're so important to me. And I feel like poop. Okay, I feel like shit because I like let you down a little bit, and they're actually getting professional help right now. Okay, they're seeking professional advice, meaning I'm sensing like therapy, I'm sensing like love advice, I'm sensing something like that. Like they're getting help for this deep wound that they have that they're trying to repair, and that's why they have this distance with you, but it's not a complete separation. That's what I'm being told to tell you, and they're coming. Okay, so based on these three cards, I'm just going to go ahead and pull another three to kind of get a feeling of what else the collective needs to hear. Okay, so spirit, what else does the collective need to hear about this relationship, about this connection? Okay, let's see. Do you even see me that way? Okay, so they're kind of thinking that I'm sensing that it has to do with this. All right, I'm sensing it has to do with this. They know, I don't want to say crap, but they know how much pain their wound has brought you, right? Like how much heaviness, like they almost feel like a burden to you. And so they're almost questioning if you can love them that way. Like, can you love me this way? Do you even see me that way after you saw like the masks come off from this person, right? Like the mask came off, and like I'm almost sensing like they feel like this monster underneath the mask. And they're not, okay? Like I'm sensing like this isn't like a, narcissistic feeling or manipulative feeling. I'm just sensing like they deal with a lot of like depression, anxiety, and things like that. And they kind of took the mask off, and they weren't really planning to do that with you. They weren't planning to get vulnerable with you, and it happened. And now they feel like a burden, and they're asking like, do you even see me that way? Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting off of it, right? Okay, let me go ahead and pull two more cards here. Love is the answer. So it's crazy. Like spirit, every time I get something like this, where it's like it has to do with someone dealing with a dark night of the soul, depression, anxiety, mental health stuff, God, the void, spirit always comes through and says, hey, love is the answer. So if you want to be there for that person, then show up for that person. Love is the answer. If you are not going to be there for that person, then do not lead them on. Let them seek this professional work here, and just let them go. Okay, because if you cannot give them this, then spirit is saying just let go as well. Okay, so that's definitely like the message for the collective. This person needs help. They need help. um, they don't need judgment. They don't need someone bringing them down. They're doing their best. Okay, they're doing their very best. But I'm sensing that the collective here, who's watching this, I know that you care about them. Okay, so anyways, that's the message from spirit on that. So I need more time. Okay, so they're saying, please give me a little bit more time. Again, I'm coming, trust, but I'm working on myself. I don't feel like I can love you like this, like fully. Like I don't feel like I can give you like what you seek until I seek my professional advice here, my therapy, my let me work on myself. I need a little more time. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do part two for this. It will be on my profile. If you don't see it yet, don't worry, it's going to get on there. It's going to have a big cover on it so you won't miss it. And just read the descriptions down below because I'll put part 1 and part 2, and that's how you'll be able to find it. I also try my best to put it in my stories to make it easier for you guys at the first week or two, okay? But after that, just make sure you head over to my profile. And second, again, if you resonated with this reading, I can do a personal reading for you at iamdarkoracle.com, and you can take that free quiz to learn more about what type of soul connection this is. Is it a twin flame? Is it a soulmate? Is it a karmic connection? The quiz is pretty precise. It's just a few questions long. And again, it's completely free. iamdarkoracle.com. Make sure you follow me. I'll see you in part 2.